Welcome back, guys. This is Clockwork City DLC for Elder Scrolls Online. This is the main storyline part 2, and the quest is in search of a sponsor quest. So at the beginning of the quest, you will be asked to get into the Clockwork Basilica, and once there, you are going to have to deliver some type of oil, and that is what we're going to do. So head on. And here on the left, you will find the entrance to Veroni's office. That is the person that you need to speak to. There she is. Have a nice chat with her as always. And remember that if you want to know the storyline, you need to actually follow the conversations that you're having with these NPCs, which is pretty awesome. I will not give you any spoilers, only I will give you the points of interest and NPCs to help you to secure the quest, if you like. So next thing that we need to do after speaking to this guy is to activate the little mouse. It's going to be a Skiverton, is called, and this is the first time I've seen this type of quest in Elder Scrolls Online, and I thought it was quite fun thing to do. I really liked the idea of having something different in ESO, and there we go. So once you come out to the Brass Fortress, we need to find this location right here. It's going to be right on the corner of the house, just in front of the stables. You will have to get inside the Serviflum, and there we go. This is the Skiverton activated. Now we need to navigate this location, and here we are going to have to find some details, 5 of them I believe actually, some evidences actually, and they are going to be all over the place. What I recommend you to do is to check your map often, because there are going to be dead ends all along this map. Eventually you will come to this little hole here, the central depository, and here's where the evidence are going to be. So you need to search for them. Now the main thing here is to avoid the NPCs seeing you, and the only thing that you need to do is get close to the icon and execute your commands, and eventually you will get the evidence that you need to complete this quest. So after you've done this one, you need to go across the room, make sure that nobody sees you, and the best way around here is sneaking past these guys. In this specific occasion, you will have to wait until one of the NPCs moves away, and that will happen quite sharpish. You don't have to wait too long to do that. And as soon as she moves, then you can actually get in as she goes now and get that second evidence that you need to complete the quest. Eventually, of course, you will have to come out of that room, follow the marker on your compass up in the top of your screen, and you will find here the third evidence that we need to complete the quest. Keep checking your map, of course, to know where you're going. This could be quite tricky map, this one. And the fourth evidence is going to be right here. Once again, sneak past and get that evidence as soon as you can. Okay, so eventually you will have to talk to Neramo again, get into the Clockwork City, and you will be able to find them right in the corner. So head there as fast as you can, and here he will continue with the storyline, which by the way is very, very interesting indeed. Okay, the next thing that we need to do is talk to Kireth, and she's going to be hiding here in the corner between some trees, and it's going to be right here on the corner of this building. So don't go too far, right here. Okay. Once you're speaking to her, we need to enter the storage loft. That is going to be the next thing that we need to do in order to complete this quest, which is going to be up here, right at the end in the corner as well. This is the storage loft. Okay, here you will have to listen this conversation that Kireth is having, but it's going to be really, really sharp and really fast, so you don't have to wait there for very long at all in order to complete that part of the quest. Okay, so now we need to carry on ahead, and the next thing that we need to do is right here under this bridge, above the bridge, is speak to Vanos again. Of course, he will give us more instructions to carry on doing this quest, and he gives us 3 locations of interest that we need to visit. Now, to make it nice, short and sharp, I recommend you to speak to this woman first, and that is going to be just in front of the stable, Saiba, and she's the one that will trigger the quest if you use Intimidate, as simple as that. Okay, so now we need to enter the Mechanical Fundament, which is going to be all the way up here on the west, on the northwest. On the way, of course, you may have to kill some mobs, and they are very easy to kill. You shouldn't have any problem at all whatsoever. Okay, so this is going to be the entrance to the Mechanical Fundament. Once inside, we need to find Kirith once again. Just follow the marker in your compacts above, and it's going to be right here on the left, ready to give you more instructions to finish this quest. There she is.
Threw you in here too, did they? I knew you're right, we should. And
okay.
That's the spirit.
Now the next thing that we need to do is search for Lankin, and we are in this type of cave. Now he is going to be in one of 5 locations, and is no way to get straight to one specific location. You have to follow the storyline as it happens, but I will show you all 5 locations, and the last one, of course, you will be finding Lankin. So the first one is going to be here, as you just come in on the left. Walk to it and wait for the conversation to finish, and then move to the next location.
The body's far too old.
Of course, as always, you will have to clear up the way of mobs, killing mobs all the way. And this is going to be the second location right here. Right, get in to activate the quest. There we go. And the search for Lankin continues to the third location. As you can see, very, very easy quest line to do. It is very entertaining, very fun to do as well. And the mobs are not difficult to kill. This is the third location. Get right in to trigger the quest. And of course, now we need to try to find the fourth location, which eventually we will find right here in this corner. So keep going until you find him, which is on the 5th location, where you are going to have to find him. It's going to be now, or we are going to head now to the last location.
Must be close.
Okay, so before you get there, of course, you are going to have to carry on killing mobs, and Lankin is going to be right here in the corner, hiding there. There you go. You just found them, and now, of course, we need to escape the Mechanical Fundament cave, if you like. That is what we need to do next. So go ahead, find the exit as quick as you can, which, by the way, is not going to be easy. You will drop down here some stage, follow this path all the way to the right, and eventually you will be able to come out of this place. Okay, so we escaped the Mechanical Fundament, and now you need to listen to the conversation that Luciana Pulo is having with Arvel. So I leave you to it, listen to it if you want a bit of a storyline, and I'll catch you up in a second.
Liar! You tossed this one in as well.
This Rainer Vanos made some very bold claims. Huh. You're more resourceful.
Luciana, I'd like to ask the constable a few questions when we return to the Basilica.
Don't trouble yourself, Aruna. You know how persuasive I can be.
I do. That's what worries me.
Do your worst, you tin-legged hag.
Set help you if she does, Constable. That fool has no idea. Of course.
Okay, so the next thing after that conversation, we need to talk to the clockwork register. That is what we need to do, and pretty much what we're going to do is register as official citizens of Clockwork City. That is what it's all about. So this is the Chancellor of Records office, and the register is going to be right here. This mechanical lady is going to make you a citizen of Clockwork City. That is pretty cool way of putting it. We need to talk to Neramo, which he will come into the room, and that is going to be pretty much the quest in search of a sponsorship. Of course, pick up your gold and your skill points and whatever they give you, and eventually complete your quest whenever you're ready. And that is what this quest was all about, in search of a sponsor. I hope this helped. Please comment, subscribe and like, and I hope to see you in the next Elder Scrolls Online quest. Until then, take great care.
Yes, I imagine it is now, and I'll be on your way.
Yes. Well, be seeing you, Assistant. Good day, Lord Fear.
Come, we need to talk.